Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today's today's review, we're gonna review the neca 1954 poster Godzilla. Like I said, this figure, you might be wondering what this figure is based on. Like I said a couple of seconds ago, this figure is based on the poster of the poster for the 1954 Godzilla movie. Good movie, by the way, really good. Highly recommend it if you're gonna be a new Godzilla fan or you're a Godzilla fan already, but you haven't watched the movie. Um, so let's begin. So to, so let's start with the box. Actually, this is the box. And this actually looks pretty cool since it shows the actual poster. All the details that were from the poster are here. This is what it looks like. Then, oh my bad. Then, 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 and when we open the box, it shows what the figure. This is where the figure is supposed to be. Obviously, I took it out already, but there's also a little spot right here that shows what the figure looks like in the pose. It looks pretty good. I think it looks better when you put it in the box, but I'm just gonna take it out. But I just took it out for now. And now let's just get on to the figure. Let's talk about the articulation. His head can barely look up. It can look decently down. I want to make a joke here, so we all know what this is. Swivel. This head can turn. It can also make the head look. It can also kind of make it help look down, but not too much. Can also the neck can barely even make it look up either. The arms can move up and down. Can barely move back. Decent. It can move front. It can move in front. Decent. My bad. My bad. This part right here can move. This can move. As we know, with the neca, you can move the hands. Same for the same arm. Legs can move. Can actually, it can turn all around probably, but I'm just not gonna do it because I don't want to break the figure. This part can move, but it barely does anything. Leg can move all around. Swivel. Barely does a kind of a pivot, but it's so bad. But you can barely. It's barely even a pivot at all. It's useless. It's the same thing for the same leg. The tail. There's at least about three bar joints. A ball joint, and a ball joint. And yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, and you can also turn the waist around. It's kind of tough, so you gotta kind of get used to that. Hold on, let me do something quickly. The review is not over. I just need to try to fix something. Alright. Hold on. Alright, we're good. Now for sculpt. It's the same thing as the 1954 NECA Godzilla. Let me show you. It's just the same sculpt with some different stuff. just minor details, but overall, yeah, it's the same sculpt. But paint wise, it's very different from the other one. In the poster, he's green, so that's why he's green. His spikes are pink or a pinkish. On the top, it's like kind of pink, but on the bottom's like bloody red a little. Now you with this. Some green. Spikes like this part. It's like bloody color. Like the top is like pink, and this part is like bloody red. And the bottom it looks mainly black, like the same thing with the other figure. And yeah, that seems like that's most of the paint. There's some minor details, but yeah. Let's compare it to other figures. Let's do some size comparisons. Here's another Godzilla toy. Here's my favorite Godzilla toy, the Bandai SH. No, not the SH Matsuwatsu. The Bandai Godzilla Final Wars figure. About the same size. This one is slightly bigger, but overall, yeah. But this one's longer. And then, oh my bad. Why did I put that back? And the neca Shin Godzilla or Shin Goji. And what is it? Oh yeah, I forgot one thing. Let's finish the size compare. Let's finish on the comparison to my other figures. And the last one, the NECA 1954 figure. Obviously, they're just the same thing, just one with different paint. But overall, yeah, pretty much the same. But there's one thing that's different from this figure, other than the paint in the box, is it comes with the atomic breath. Overall, the painted sculpt looks pretty decent. I don't think you could see it on my camera, but overall, it looks pretty good. If you open it, there's a hole in there. You probably won't be able to see it. But once you see the hole, if you have your figure, you just put the atomic breath in here, then bam. But what's the problem? I only have one problem with this. But it kind of makes his neck kind of loose, because it's mostly just going to look down. So once you take it off, it might be loose, but not too loose, just a little loose. Overall, I think this figure is great. It's good. It's creative. The only thing that I wish they could have done is maybe they make the sculpt look more like the poster than just copying the sculpt. But overall, yeah, I think it's really good. If you have the money and the time to get this, then I highly recommend you getting this. It's a really good figure. Anyways, that's the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time. Bye.